We are seeing a fair bit of a risk-off sentiment at the moment. Now, we have to remember that the market's become a little bit complacent. We've had the case of equities have seen a strong rally during the US corporate season. We're in the summer lull, so the market's been caught a little bit by surprise here, and we are seeing some reduction in significant short yen positions.
So, going even before the geopolitical tensions to do with Trump's latest comments on North Korea, we had dollar on the back foot. Absent inflation stateside, on a go-slow Fed, and also absent any real sort of movement on the policy front from the Trump White House. And then now you're layering on geopolitics. You got to ask yourself, how much softer could we go on dollar?
Well, we are seeing some position clearing, but with respect to the dollar in general, the news domestically has actually been pretty good in this past week. Obviously, we've had the good payrolls data, that acceleration in wages growth, which is needed to get the stronger inflation data. On top of that, we've even had good news out on the political front in the US, with both sides, the White House as well as Congress, seeming to start to look like they want to actually do deals. So there's been a bit of good news on the political front. Now, this Friday, obviously the CPI number will be very important for the US, and we're actually looking for an above consensus number there in terms of core inflation, 1.8% year on year, and an acceleration in inflation, which we think would actually be further good news for the dollar. So once we get past this risk aversion, and I hope we truly do, the dollar could make a little bit of a comeback.